So just the one slip in place. Daniel Birrell starting steady. Beautiful delivery. Not a huge amount of movement in the air, but a little bit of nip beats the edge. And there's a bit of interest early for the fast bowlers.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's doing all the right things, putting it on the right area. Fourth stump line. Good height. Top of the stumps. Good pace as well with the new ball. Doing all the right things, asking all the right questions early doors. And that's exactly what you want. And we kind of discussed this the other day, was a little bit hit and miss with the new ball. But good start so far.
We imagine it will probably be Julius Samaroa from the near end, but we're yet to see. Two tall lads hitting the deck hard with this new ball. Jake Dunford with an all-time floppy hat behind the stumps. Very good look for a wicketkeeper. Kushal solid in defence. Just a dot ball. And Nepal looking for a calm, quiet start to this second innings. Bet by Jersey, thanks to 95 from Patrick Googe and half centuries for Zach Tribe and Harrison Carline. But it is Samaroa to get things started, who bowled really well from this end on Monday. Bowled an absolutely snorting delivery to take the shoulder of Kushal Patel's bat. That was when he was stood in single figures. Let's see if he can emulate that from this end. Very full. Bowled. Samaroa gets rid of Asif Sheikh with his first ball of the game. Just what Jersey needed, an early breakthrough. And Nepal now 3 for 1 in the second over.
Great bit of bowling there. Surprise package. Everyone expected length to come up, especially with the way the field was set. He's gone full ball collecting into the stumps. As we see the replay, it's done him all ends up, and he can't believe what's just happened.
Well, the early breakthrough brings about Ishan Pandey to the crease, and it took Nepal 24.1 overs to get there first, and Jersey make the breakthrough in 7 balls. And Samaroa started straight away with a full Yorker on the stumps. Do you reckon that might have been intentional?
Yeah, it looked intentional. From a big chap coming down, obviously you don't expect it, so maybe that was a surprise ball. But it's something that I spoke about the other day, having seen him for the first time. He does have a tendency of just falling over a little bit. Maybe that's an area that they'll look to exploit early doors to try and get him either hitting on the pads or like he's just on there, get the ball to slip through and hit the stumps.
No ball called by the umpire, so we'll see our first free hit of the day. And it's going to be Ishan Pandey's second ball he's faced. It's going to be the free hit. Fine leg and third man of the men back. So he'll certainly be looking to club this away in front of square. Maybe he'll try and use the crease to some rower with a bowler of bounce. Where do you reckon you can find a boundary here?
Early doors. Maybe that's the boundary option there. The pull shot off the slightly ball that's drifted down leg side.
It means the free hit's going to be re-bowled. And so we'll see Samaroa potentially receive an extra ball of punishment. Some way to follow up a wicket with no ball and wide. Saved by the stumps at the non-striker's end. Now Ishan Pandey is an interesting one. He came in yesterday mid-collapse and he fell pretty quickly. And so he'll be looking to put on a show for Nepal. Try and stamp his mark on this team. And if Jersey can get a couple early, they'll be far ahead in this game. Solid from Pandey. How much do you reckon the required run rate will weigh on the batters' minds at this point in the game? Maybe for the first 10-15 overs, do you reckon they'll be thinking about it at all, or just try and build their innings?
No.
खाना चाहिँ साह्रै मिठो भयो तर के नपुग्या जस्तो भएको है
Leave 35 to get 200 with the game opening up. Yeah, definitely. You want to be in around the 75-100 mark. That's a really good platform to have.
So Samaroa still a couple of balls left due to the early extras. As we see Charles Pershard putting in some stretches at mid-off. I wonder if we might see him being brought on for an early bowl. Samaroa forms a good line in length, but Pandey equal in defence. And Kushal Patel knows exactly how to score runs on this wicket. He'll be waiting for the ball to be pitched short. And Jersey definitely will be looking to stay patient. Right there. That's exactly where Jersey want to be bowling, as many deliveries as possible. Because in the first game, they let Nepal off a little bit in the second innings, and they were able to score runs at a good rate. However, Jersey are holding strong and not giving Nepal too much to work with in the first 2 overs, and they've got the wicket. Nepal 7 for 1, and Kushal Patel will be back on strike to Daniel Birrell. Daniel Birrell taking the 2 key middle order wickets of the captain Rohit Patel, and also the man at the non-strikers end, Ishan Pandey. Now we saw a few of those in the first game from Kushal Patel early on in his innings, looking to get bat on ball, but once he was 20 runs into his innings, we all of a sudden saw very little. So this is the time to strike for Kushal. When he gets in, he is so dangerous.